Is constantly questioning yourself normal? Not constantly, but enough to make you mad? Often enough to think, am I doing this the right way? Why does this feel so hard? And by this, I mean something incredibly unglamorous: negotiating with a toddler. As a mom, I feel like I'm constantly saying no. Explaining the same boundary for the 5th time in 3 minutes. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, I noticed something uncomfortable. I'm saying no so often that it's starting to feel like my default posture. So I tried something small, not revolutionary, not permanent. I tried saying yes more, just for like a week. Here's the thing, no isn't wrong. Kids need boundaries. They need structure. They need parents who can hold the line. But I started to notice how much friction was happening around things that honestly don't matter much. Loading the car. She wanted to ride her bike. My instinct, no, we're in a hurry, we're loading the car. Instead, I said yes. She biked for a few minutes while I loaded the car, and we were both happy. A win-win. We went to a coffee shop and she didn't get anything, so she cried. And instead of completely shutting it down, I said, hey, next stop, you can get anything you want, which was Trader Joe's. She wanted the peanut butter chocolate cereal, which we were already gonna buy, and it's $3. So I said, yes. Then we went to In-N-Out, and she wanted a milkshake. And my brain immediately thought, oh my gosh, what if you don't nap? Is this a bad habit? But then I thought, this yes cost me almost nothing, and it gives her something. We can split the milkshake, and she can be happy, and I can also enjoy a milkshake. So I said yes. And here's what surprised me. Some of those yeses took 10 seconds. And those 10 seconds were absolutely worth it. At the same time, I noticed something else. My 10-month-old has started shaking her head a lot, like, no, like a lot. And I don't know if she fully understands what that means yet, but it just made me wonder, is this something that's being modeled to her often? And listen, obviously, she can't eat paper. Some no's are non-negotiable, but it made me reflect on the tone of our home. Not just what we're saying, but how often is resistance the starting point? I think there's this idea floating around that gentle parents say yes all the time and they never push back. And traditional parents say no all the time and are constantly pushing back. And then my husband, in his annoyingly calm wisdom, keeps saying this phrase, it's somewhere in the middle, somewhere in between. He's a wise guy, but he's right. The choice isn't yes or no, it's discernment. So my choice, at least right now, is to say yes more, in moderation. Not yes to everything, not yes when safety or values are involved, but yes when the cost is low and the connection can be high. Because friction isn't about discipline, it's about unnecessary resistance. What changed wasn't my kids overnight, it was me. There's less tension in my body, less negotiating energy, less of a power struggle, and interesting, a couple fewer meltdowns. Not because I gave in, but because I stopped fighting battles that didn't need to be fought. Saying yes more didn't make me permissive, it made me present. And it reminded me that parenting isn't about control, it's about a relationship. And honestly, I think my kids are feeling the difference. I'm not saying this is the way, I'm saying it's a way. One I'm experimenting with. Because maybe the question isn't, am I doing this right? Maybe it's, is there less friction here that needs to be? And sometimes the bravest, kindest answer is simply yes.